Since the time I started on my own fitness journey and my own fitness life, every single thing that motivated me has always been a physical motivation, wanting to look a certain way, chasing perfection, particularly when I started getting into competitive bodybuilding and started to really go up the ranks to pro levels. Then it was chasing trophies and accolades in many respects. And fitness, of course, as we're all egged on about, is a very physical thing with physical goals and wanting to achieve certain looks. But I think the most interesting thing that happens as you age with all this stuff is that none of that stuff matters anymore. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care about necessarily looking a certain way or achieving a certain body shape or even training to be quote unquote sexy and stuff like that. It's so removed from it. And I see it for what it is, which is just a sell by the industry playing on our insecurities and emotions. At the end of the day, that's literally what it is. And I'm telling you, this is a fitness professional, right? This is how you sell things to people. You point out their inadequacies and the things that they are most insecure about. You harp on that, and then you tell them that you have some kind of a solution, which 9 times out of 10, it's some freaking gimmick, right? To get people to spend money. And I just feel so removed from that I stopped enjoying working out completely. And I'll tell you what, I know that I'm not the only one who feels this way, because I see your comments on the videos. I see your comments and the things that I've been putting out as of late. That forces you to stop for a second and ask yourself why this stuff is important to you. Why get up every morning, torture yourself with these damn workouts, eat things that you probably don't want to eat anyway. You'd rather be eating pizza and burgers and everything else. But you make this decision to get up every morning to do this. And even when you're not, that you're off balance and the way that you're living isn't conducive to your health. So there's an undercurrent. And I see what you guys are saying. It's like you feel this disconnect. And the hypersexualization that we're seeing in the gym and just all of this superficiality, I think that's just feeding it even more for so many of us who want to take our fitness really super seriously, but whether you're a man or a woman, to step way back. Like, I don't even enjoy going to the gym anymore. I'd rather go to a smaller gym where I can just not be surrounded by too many people, focus on my workout and do what I have to do, because all of this just means so much more. And I know that so many of you are feeling that as well. So what does this mean exactly? Like, how does this change working out? How does this change the approach that I'm taking with my fitness, what I'm taking with the channel and all that stuff? Well, to tell you the truth, working out now is beyond just bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is one aspect of it, but I think one of the things that you care about as you mature in your fitness journey is not just about how you look, but again, it's about longevity. It's about mobility. It's about maintaining your health to a greater degree. It's about looking at ways you can challenge yourself that's beyond just the physical. I want to lose 5-10 pounds. I want to fit into this outfit or whatever. It's just a different thing. It's a different journey. I think that now more than ever before, we have so much information at our fingertips as a society that it's almost information overload, because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who is giving you stuff that's like sound and like that's actually going to get you results and keep you on that path. So I think that it's really important to be more discerning about where you're getting your information from, who you're listening to, and and just really listening to your own body and just trusting yourself in that way. I mean, if we were taught to do those things in fitness versus listening to all this crap and the fads and the gimmicks and more, we as a society as a whole, when it comes to our health and fitness, would be so much better. So much better. So in redefining bodybuilding, what I want to do for you is to give you those kinds of answers, to give you those kinds of tools, to be able to think for yourself, to know how to train your body in a way that's going to keep you alive for longer, that's going to have you feeling greater, feeling better for longer. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that I can do with knowledge as a fitness professional, someone who's been doing this forever, is I can either teach it or I can die with it. I refuse to die with it. Okay, so I want to teach you what I know. But more importantly, redefining bodybuilding in a way that allows you to, yes, take control of this physical body that you have and to mold it and shape it into whatever vision you have for yourself. But along the way, have you moving better, have you feeling better, have you thinking clearly, having you also connect with yourself in a deeper way, in a spiritual way, because the body offers you incredible opportunity for physical prayer. That's something that's like never talked about. How can you bring that aspect of physical growth with your spiritual growth into this as well? Prayer and more, bringing God to the center of that, for me, is the way that I'm redefining bodybuilding in my own life. What does it mean to you? And that's the question of today's video, is to make you think deeper. What is this journey about to you? Why are you on it? Why are you doing it? And what can you do to redefine bodybuilding in your life, that no matter what your goals are, that you can do this forever? Go to the comments and let's go ahead and talk about that. And hey, look, if anything that I said today makes sense to you and you're trying to take your training and your diet, nutrition, and just your whole approach to fitness to the next level, go ahead and contact me below, set up an appointment, because I am taking on new clients. So let's talk about what that might look like for you. I'll see you guys on the next one.